Arsenal preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
There's the whistle. Hector Bellerin is on an adventurous run. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Burak Yilmaz. Laid. It's Laid! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Torreira. He'll hit it! Lozano. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Arsenal are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Kolasinac comes in with a cross. And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from...
Going for goal! They score! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Well, the first 15 minutes or so, always a time for teams to be on high alert, even more so if you are shown to be vulnerable at this point. And it's got through. Aubameyang, he's got away. Aubameyang crosses.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Lajic plays it forward, over to the left. And here's Burak Yilmaz!
Burak Yilmaz. Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ruiz. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Lobs it in gently. Played into the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's one-on-one! Can he? And the finish! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Douglas. Golovin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Golovin gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Shoots! Ussal, and it's Rafinha. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ozil did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lozano. Now they can break here. Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. He came in hard, very hard. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. And it's Rafinha. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Shot at goal! Hector Bellerin. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well positioned to make that interception. Socrates battles to win it back. Golovin. Lozano. Lozano. Lozano! Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Isimat Mirin hoists it forward. Kolasinac does well to read it and intercepts. Rafinha. Lajic. 5 minutes till the break. Lajic. And here's it's Yilmaz! He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets the better of his man. And they've been caught out here. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang with a definite foul there. clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Kolasinac. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Vida. Ruiz. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football,
and he has been fouled there. Gets up to head it! He scores! Besiktas back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Bellerin, Mesut Ozil, Hector Bellerin, in with a header! This has gone, that's a foul. Nicely measured pass. Douglas. Burak Yilmaz. And it's Yilmaz. Played out to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Douglas has got himself a free kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Douglas tries to get it forward quickly. Vida.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Could cross it here. Leno claims it. Chance to break. Roussel. Douglas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aubameyang is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Burak Yilmaz. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Torreira. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. Brings it forward. Aubameyang. That's a corner kick. Up to meet it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aubameyang. Well played, he saw that coming. Lajic. And it's played forward. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. Aubameyang. Golovin. Shade too heavy, people could pick that up. Scoring skills have already been evident. Lajic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lajic! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Lajic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's there to receive it. Tries a shot! They've done it! And they've got their lead back.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Arsenal get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. Xhaka gets it back. And it's Lacazette. Golovin. Lozano.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Yalchin. And here's Burak Yilmaz. It's Yilmaz! A great save, real class.
Burak Yilmaz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aubameyang. Danger averted for now. Golovin. It's come loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day, and a platform on which to build. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead,
They can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lozano. It's got, he's had a shot! Smith attempts a clearance. Golovin. Arsenal have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. Mesut Ozil. Golovin. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette! Lacazette!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Cuts it out. Fraser tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Golovin. What a throw in. And it's Suarez. Cedric Suarez. Arsenal applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not.
And the finish! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Fraser.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ozil very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lozano, crowd calling for him to shoot. Lacazette, big chance! They scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up, and so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's put paid to a promising move. Smith. Mesut Ozil. Suarez. And here's Lacazette. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that has been clubbed away. Billing. Ake. Diego Rico. Forward it goes. Ozil goes looking. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And King sticks it away! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Bournemouth get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Lacazette. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Diego Rico. Ake. And the counter is on. Golovin. This could spell danger. They've managed to get it away. Diego Rico. Over to the left. And here's King. Cross from... Gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Cedric Suarez. And it's played forward. Has a hit! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Cook, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cedric Suarez. And it's Fraser. He has it out wide now. Smith dumps it into the area. Guendouzi plays it forward. Lacazette gets wrestled off the ball. Lacazette has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cedric Suarez. Mesut Ozil played out to the right. Whipped in. Golovin. There's the whistle for half-time.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. There are a few waiting for it. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lacazette. Here it comes. Bournemouth settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Diego Rico plays it towards the front. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Cedric Suarez. And it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Nepham. Ake drives it towards the front. Razor finds himself eased off the ball. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Golovin. Now it's Defoe. He's away. Holding battles to win it back. Now it's Lacazette. Dashing forward at pace. Lozano, he's gone for it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. In with the challenge. Gendouzi takes control of it and he's on the move. Now, and the shot! Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bournemouth keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ake. Cook. Ake. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's Lacazette. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hoists it forward. Diego Rico. He's making good use of his strength there. King! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Cook goes upfield. That's Lacazette. Keeper sends it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, what a ball! And the shot! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Bournemouth are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cook. Mepham. Razor. And here's King. And here's King. And King! And he's missed it. And he checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Holding. Lozano is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Lerma. It's a loose ball. Cook. Ake drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Golovin. Going for goal! And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Golovin. Golovin! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's a long ball. And that's it. Arsenal, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it, Aldrin?
Arsenal showed us why it's so important this season.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. West Bromwich have been going through a pretty rough time of late, and it's safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
We have already started here. And here's Austin. Phillips. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. West Bromwich are newly promoted to the top flight. First season up, what would their target be?
Well, I think staying here. I think that will be their target, certainly the first objective, and they'll want to try and get to 40 points or whatever the safety line will be. Everything else can probably be seen as a bit of a bonus, really.
It's a brilliant interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Ozil. It's a loose ball. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Phillips. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Socrates with a fine tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hector Bellerin. Defending of Aubameyang! There it is! Arsenal take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Burke. Oh, great run, magical! Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mustafi. And it's Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Austin. Well read, he sorted that out. West Bromwich are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it.
I only hope he's thick-skinned.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Austin. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to what... Phillips really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's not going to make it. Austin looking to penetrate opposition lines. Has he picked him out? Finds himself eased off the ball. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Austin floats one over. Phillips loses his balance and loses the ball. Socrates did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maitland-Niles. Mesut Ozil can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He goes long. Arsenal are leading with half-time drawing close. Phillips pushes to get on the end of it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mesut Ozil. Here it is now, has a hit! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Burke. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Maitland-Niles. And here's Lacazette. And he's cut it out. It's good distance on it. Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it clear. Maitland-Niles drives it in. And it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already... Oh, shooting chance! Throw in. Whipped in. He's gone for it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Gets wrestled off the ball. Burke hoists it forward. Mustafi gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Looks to thread it through. And that has been cleared. Now it's Austin, and the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Arsenal produced one of their best performances of the season last time, an absolute demolition job. Willock. And it's Lacazette.
Arsenal clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy.
Goes for goal! Lacazette. Lacazette spreads it towards the... Heads it! You can get that clear. Phillips. Torreira plays it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Burke. Torreira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Burke.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Austin. Austin is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Hector Bellerin, and help's available out wide. Goes for goal! Has a pop! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Willock proves too strong there. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Brunt was in the starting side last time out. Phillips. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
It's come loose. That's great strength on the ball. In comes the corner. The changes then in quick succession. His head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Burke. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Lacazette, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's Aubameyang. It's on a plate, shot a goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Phillips. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. And it's Ozil. Kieran Gibbs is the guilty party there. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bellerin. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward, so not long left in this now. Arsenal are looking odds-on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Aubameyang. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That'll be a throw-in. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a waste. Torreira dinks one in. Phillips gets rid without sophistication. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Brunt. Torreira battles to win it back. Xhaka plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he find a... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific. And that will be the final act. Arsenal comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Lozano. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kolasinac. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lozano. This could spell danger. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Lozano! And the shot! Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
And the through ball is intercepted. Brady. Wood. Arsenal turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Wood did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Golovin. Lozano. He's there to receive it. Taylor. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Lozano. And the shot! And he's done it!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Play for a throw. Taylor. And it's Brady. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man. Chance. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's got through to him. Has a pop! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cedric Suarez. Golovin. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. Now can he finish? Away from immediate danger. Wood. Gets it back. Guendouzi. Now surely, he's gone for it! Oh, here we go. It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through. Room for a shot. There's the shot! That's not going far. What a throw in. Golovin. Cork with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Has he found his man? Golovin. Looking to get within range.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's got options out wide. Vidra. Oh, really good feet. He's got away. It's Vidra! Oh, that's wide.
Mateo Vidra really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Back into the middle. Vidra. Taylor. Me. Twanzebe. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's a loose ball. Me. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Decent looking ball. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Lozano. Burnley coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Guendouzi. And now the breakaway, and help's available out wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Brady. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Can he shoot? And he's there to hoof it away. Golovin just wouldn't be beaten there. Golovin very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He could be in here. Tries a shot! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Wood. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
He's in space and looking for options. Arsenal get it back again. Lozano knocks it away. He's gone for goal. This could fall anywhere. And it's Suarez. Lozano cleared away. And he just whacks it away. Golovin. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Plays it out to the flank. Goodmanson provides an outlet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A real chance to break. Brady. Taylor. And it's Goodmanson. Wood. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Brady! And here's Goodmanson, played back in. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. Now the counter.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Golovin. And it's Kolasinac. Next game for Arsenal, it's going to be a European night, and they'll be facing Shakhtar Donetsk. Suarez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Peacock Farrell sends that a long way. Clearance and very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Cork. Me. Pasalic tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to...
Goodmanson has got himself a free kick. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Chambers. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chambers goes for the cross. Jay Rodriguez gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.